about to show you 4 simple designs that you probably already know how to create that's making over $10,000 a month. Some of them are even making over $10,000 a month in profit. When I say these are simple designs, these are really simple designs. They all do have one thing in common that really does help it get sales. And I'm also gonna break down a few of them and show you how to get it done. You better pay attention because one of these might even be one of my next new Etsy shops. If you're new here, my name is Rich. I've made well over 7 figures in this space. Lots of the videos on the channel has to do with clothing brands, apparel, Etsy, print on demand, and so forth. So let's go ahead and dive into these 4 designs that you can get into today. All right, so check out this first one. This is really simple and I'm sure you could get into it. This right here is literally just text-based and it is just a whole bunch of script fonts. So we go ahead and analyze this listing right here. We can see it's doing roughly $89,000 per month, which is insane.
This is insane.
One of the reasons why they do really well is because no print on demand supplier is doing anything similar. So it's really easy to get an advantage over the competition because not much competition is choosing to dive into this. And now you may even watch this and you see it's doing over $80,000 in sales. And I bet a lot of you all will still sit there and do nothing about it. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the fonts. One easy way we can go about getting the fonts is going to thefont.com. We can come on over here and click on script. Once we are over here, we can click on more options, click on 100% free, and we click submit. And we can even see a preview of what our name would look like in this style before we actually download it. That way we can see it's something that we can do on the jewelry itself. So as you can see, now we have this one right here. That one looks like a solid choice right there. Let's go ahead and scroll down some more. There's another one right here that also looks like a solid choice. So you would just go down the list, find 4 or 5 different font designs that you will want to supply to your customer. Now, when it comes to creating the actual product, this is what's going to really test you if you want to go the extra step and figure out how to fulfill this type of product. Honestly, all I did was head on over to YouTube, and this is like one of the first 1 or 2 videos. I'm sure there's thousands and thousands more of videos. This person right here is actually doing a hand cut of the actual design. He's showing how he prints it and then how he puts on the gold brass sheet and then how he actually cuts it by hand. Now this is where this separates you from the competition. Are you gonna go the extra mile and really try to figure this out so that you can start making $80,000 a month? Or are you gonna be like, let me try to find an easier way out? Also, if you have some money to invest, you could probably look into a laser machine or something like that. The next product right here, this is a personalized coffee cup, and then we click on analyze this listing right here. We will see this one is doing roughly $12,000 per month. But lucky for you, I know exactly where you can get this product and how you can start selling this product today. But as far as the design itself, as you can see, these are also all personalized right here. This one right here has the name, but it also has a custom birth flower for each month of the year. So obviously whoever's purchasing this is really into flowers and into their birth flower. But how can we go about getting this design right here? Well, I'm sure you could download it on some kind of SVG website, or you can probably just do something like this. So I'm just gonna screenshot it. And now I'm gonna head on over to ChatGPT, use a little bit of AI. So I'm gonna click on it. Once you're in ChatGPT, you'll see this thing called Dolly. I'm gonna paste this and I'm going to type in exactly what it is and describe exactly what I need. So I put this is a daisy for the month of April. I need all black and white vector designs for the birth flowers of every month similar to that style. And let's see if it gives me exactly what I need. Okay, so we didn't get exactly what we needed, but let's go ahead and do it this way. All right, so instead we'll just go about it one by one. Okay, so this second one right here is a little bit better. So I said, can you give me a daisy similar to that style? They gave me this one right here. That one's not exactly it. I said, can you try closer to the style that I provided? They gave me that one. So let's go ahead and go with our second alternative. I am now on Kittle. I'm going to try Kittle's AI. Let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna click on image generator and check this out. I already have the vector style that I would like right here. And now, I have a daisy long stem, and it knows I kind of want more of that line art. But see, now that I know that verbiage is called line art, I can also go back to ChatGPT and say line art. I don't actually think that's gonna work for that, but let's just see what happens. Oh, this is great right here. Very cool. So now carnation. This is actually slightly better. Now I'm back on Kittle. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Carnation. So all you would have to do is go down the list of all the flowers that you would need. Now, when it comes to the actual text itself, you would go on over to text, click on titles. You don't necessarily have to click on titles, but I'm gonna ungroup this. I do kind of like this one right here. Now I have the name Summer, and perfect. Boom, check that out. And now that I have my design, now we need to find our supplier. Lucky for you, I have the exact supplier. It is actually on printify.com. So I found it not too long ago. Here we have the sipper glass, 16 ounces, which is awesome. So all we have to do is supply that design right on over here, but we have to make sure our orders are automatically not getting submitted. That way we can change the name each and every single time. Now there is an easier way to manage personalized products when it comes to this, so you're not sitting there typing in the name each and every single time. So you might have heard of this website right here, but I actually have something special for you. So this right here, it links with Etsy and it links with Printify. So all you have to do is submit your template, and now it will automatically personalize the address, the name, the number, or even a date. So if you have a name on here, all you have to do is upload the file and say, for example, if someone types in Jennifer for the name, this software will actually change that for you and submit it to Printify for you, so you don't have to sit there and change each and every single design. But now the crazy part, this is usually $25 per month, and that's if you pay yearly. So it's actually $30 per month, but I have an amazing deal for you guys, and this is just from my link down below. One payment is $67 and it covers you forever. So say goodbye to those subscription fees, because I personally am not a fan of subscriptions, even though I have 1,000 subscriptions. I even have a subscription that tells me how many subscriptions that I have. So this right here, one payment is $67, good to go. And that's if you use my link down below. Now on to product number 3. I don't have this exact product fulfillment process for you, but that's what makes you stand out, just like product number 1. Sometimes when it comes to getting sales on Etsy, sometimes you gotta not use print on demand. You gotta be willing to invest in figuring out how to actually get it done and figuring out how you're going to get it done. Right here, this is a personalized custom baby blanket, and I can tell you this isn't necessarily the same ones that's like on print on demand. We can go check though. We can come on over here. Let's type in baby blanket. Let's see if they add anything new. Now this is the soft fleece version, so you can actually get some sales off of the soft fleece one. We'll look into that right after this, but this one is more of that bandana type. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's actually a soft fleece right there. So I do have the product for you guys. The product right here is a baby soft fleece blanket right here on Printify. So also you can use my link down below if you guys want to capture that premium price, because I know you're probably paying more than $14.66. You can use my code HUSTLENINJAS to get that premium price. But regardless of that, this right here is also a personalized product. As you can see the trend here, personalized products can really help you stand out. Anything where someone is trying to find an easy way out to make some quick money isn't necessarily always going to be the way. And check this out, man. 85 people bought this in the last 24 hours. Insane. What do you guys think is doing? Well, you see it right there, monthly sales 24. But let's go ahead and click this little button right here. $65,000 per month, you guys. Insane. You guys really have no excuse to not put in the work right after this. This is crazy. All right, so now on to the next product. We're gonna hop into it. Let's go ahead and check it out. This one right here, obviously a personalized product, but this one right here is an actual toiletry bag. This one is awesome because I love products that you can get a higher average order value out of. This one right here is a groomsman set. So whoever's purchasing this product right here is obviously not going to be ordering one. At the very least, ordering 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or even more. And look at this. They're even smart enough to sell the bag with no engraving at $25. That's amazing. So you're just selling the blank. So how can you go about doing this? For one, you would go out there and find this toiletry leather bag and how you can get it in wholesale. So there's 2 ways you can do it. You go find a distributor that's pretty much like an Alphabet or Samar or whatever, but they sell t-shirts. You're gonna go find someone who sells leather bags. If you can't find them, what are you gonna do? You're gonna source the product yourself. You can go to a website like Alibaba.com and actually source the blanks yourself. So how can you do that? We're gonna go Alibaba.com. We're gonna type in toiletry leather bags for men. So let's go ahead and see what pops up, and boom, we got something right there. We got something right there. We don't necessarily have the exact, there we are. That's the exact one. That's what we need right there. All right, and if you even want to go really deep, this is where you guys aren't taking that extra step to be able to get these sales, which you can, this is literally the exact same picture that's on Etsy. You can try to link up with his manufacturer and see if they'll drop ship the products for you, because you can actually work with a production partner on Etsy. You just have to clarify you're working with a production partner. However, you do have to be the designer in this aspect, and you got to be the person who's creating the actual designs, you or someone on your team member, because you have to keep things human when it comes to selling on Etsy now. Yeah, I know that was a whole lot. And obviously you still can make lots and lots of sales with print on demand. You can really do it. It can be competitive, but you got to know the right way to do it when it comes to setting up your listings, your pricings, and so on. But if you know how to do that and you really want to set yourself apart, then this is probably going to be a way that you really want to set yourself apart. When I first started, I didn't use print on demand. I actually produced products in-house. We were trying to figure things out before we even went into print on demand. But even now, I just showed you guys some amazing products doing some amazing sales. And even I am personally heavily considering hopping into one of these physical products that we're going to be making ourselves. ourselves. So if you enjoyed this video, comment, like, subscribe. If you're a graphic designer, there's no reason why you shouldn't be making over $10,000 a month. I'll see you in the next one.